Start over.
Welcome back to my channel. I am coming in today with my March makes. You probably would have seen the video right before this that just my husband tried to record me in this dress today. I wore it to church today. Today is April 9th. So I want to come in and show and talk a little bit about the pattern, the dress, show a little bit more, and my other makes. So I'll start off first with what I have on, which is, and I'm playing with this software to see if I can pop up a picture, but if I can't pop up a picture, here it is. It is Simplicity 8253, and it was with a sew along, and I did view A, and so this is the final look. Let me see if I can back up just some so you can see it. Yeah, you can't see it. Here it is. What I will point out is I had to take this part in because I lost weight as I was working on it, and I didn't take this side in enough. So this one side lays fine, but this side not so much, which is fine. No big deal. And hopefully you can see the back. And I'm going to try to back up some more. The arms, everything fits. And this is a 97% polyester and 3%, or is it cotton? I think it's cotton, and 3% spandex. So hopefully you can see. Have darts here, and this darts on the, I want to say the darts on the back of the sleeve. Probably can't see it because of the print. But yes, I absolutely love it. You can't, let me see if I can. You can't really see, yeah, you can't really see me too much. I don't have anything to stand up on, but you would have seen in the video, it goes right at my knee. And so, yeah, I absolutely had fun making this. There were a lot of different things that I had to do in order for this to make this dress work. We know I talk a lot about my adjustments, and so one of the biggest adjustments for my hips. So because I am pretty hippie, I had to adjust the hips area, and also had to adjust the sleeve. So as you can tell on the pattern, it's a straight up and down shift dress, but yeah, I'm not cut like that. I got curves, so I had to adjust for the curves. The sleeves, had to adjust the sleeves, make them a little bit wider, and so that worked out perfect. The one thing I have to figure out is the gapping around my neck. So when I sit straight like this, it's fine, but I feel like it goes up a little bit. I don't know, like it puckers a little bit in the back. So I don't know if maybe there's some kind of adjustment I should have made there, but that's okay. And see how that sits up? So I have to figure out what that adjustment is. And it has a zip and hook and eye. And the zip I tried to do was an exposed zip, so you can actually see the zipper teeth, but I didn't do that. Let me see if I can show you. Not sure if you can see that. But so until I learn that technique, I'll stick to the invisible zipper. And so yeah, so I absolutely loved it. It definitely gave me a lot of different things to focus on. Darts on the bust, darts on the sleeve. My hems I'm absolutely loving. Look at that. My seam finishes, so cool. And then, excuse me, the facing underneath. And the one thing you'll see, I serged everything on the inside because I don't like frilly things, kind of looking frilly. But the next time I will use, because the colored thread I had in my serger is black, and I have black, gray, cream and white. I probably would have did white. So in the future, you can't see it because it's on the inside, but in the future this will be white or contrasting color. But with the serger, I pretty much like to keep them pretty basic colors unless it's a particular garment or whatever. And let me see. I don't know if I can show without exposing. There we go. You can kind of see my hem at the bottom. It looks good. It looks good. I love it. I love it. I love it. So if you have any questions about this and any other adjustments I made, let me know in the comments. And so I am going to switch clothes real quick and come back in with no, actually, there's a picture for the cashmerette. I will pop that in here. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna get used to this editing, everybody, soon. But I did the cashmerette, and again, if I can figure out how to put the picture in, I will. But I did this one, and I actually did the cropped version, and so here it is. Turned out lovely. I'm so into flowers right now. And so no complaints. This was actually the first time I ever laid my sleeve. The way they have you insert the sleeves on this was the first time I ever laid a sleeve in like that. And this was the second time, because this pattern, the simplicity pattern, followed the same thing. But prior to that, I've never seen that. I have never seen that before. So so here it is. It is crop. I'm not used to crop. Actually, I didn't know how far it will go down. I actually should have measured. So I was a little uncomfortable with how short it was. And so I went ahead and, oh, sorry about that. So I went ahead and like I said, the cropping was a little uncomfortable for me in the beginning. But once I put it on, I was like, oh, that's not so bad. It sit really nice. The back is a little longer, as you can tell. Or is that the way I have it on the hanger? Yeah, just slightly. Oh, and that I meant to mention, I did make a butt adjustment on the dress I have on. I didn't have to put in a lot of butt ease. It was a 1 inch. So, and you know, that's when, so if you have a little bit of a booty, you don't want your dress hiked up in the back. So the butt ease made everything even. So I only had to do a 1 inch butt adjustments, not a lot at all. And again, I serged everything on the inside. Now the thing I probably will go back and do, see how this doesn't lay flat, I'm probably going to go through and understitch that all the way around the neck. See, and my neck band turned out well on this too. And this actually called for the sleeves to have a band on the sleeve, and I didn't do that. I just serged it and then did a zigzag stitch around, because I think I was ready to move on. And I didn't feel like fussing. It was something with the bands. I think I cut them out wrong. So I was like, I'm not going to recut. I'm just going to just leave it as is. And so, yeah, and as you can tell, I'm still trying to get this thing down with sewing knits, because this is a knit. So you can see my stitches are not good at all. Are not good at all. And so I think I was tugging too much on the fabric. But again, this is how I finished it. I did these, I serged it, then flipped it over, and then did this stitch all the way around. And all my seams are finished with the overlock. And what else did I want to show? Oh, the shoulders. So what I started doing with my knits and the shoulders is laying down some stay tape. And it is the, let me just show it to you. I use this, this knit stay tape, and I just put it at the shoulders, just so it wouldn't fold. You know how knit folds and everything, and so you can't really see it. You kind of can see it, but so that's that. That is that. So it turned out beautiful. Turned out beautiful. And then my last one is the, so the adjustments I made on here were the, did I have to adjust the arm? Nope. Only thing I adjusted, I think, was the hip area, making sure that this part wouldn't be tight around me. Other than that, I didn't have to make any adjustments. Love cashmere red. I'm excited to move on to my Upton dress, which I am working on. And so, yeah. All right, so let me come back and we'll show you the McCalls. All right, so right before here, you should have seen the picture. And so here it is, made out of another knit. And so I do like this. Hopefully you saw in the picture where I showed the side, this here, the adjustments that were made. I don't think we made a butt ease adjustment. I think there might have been. And if I can't get the picture to pop up, here it is. View D, which is down here. Yes, there was. We lengthened it just a little bit. And so here is the back. You can see that. Definitely pretty. Now, here, the one thing is the next time I make this, I will adjust this, because I think you would have seen in the picture, I felt like this was just too open too far. So I think I would close this up quite a bit, because I didn't like the way it draped down. And if I just wanted to wear leggings under here without wearing a whole nother top underneath or something like that, well, I would still wear like a tank top. But yeah, I feel like I almost have to wear a fuller top underneath here, because this draped down so low and you can see the area. But even though in the picture I had on a tank top. So, and and it can definitely be worn with leggings, with I believe I had it on a jean skirt in that one. But yeah, that is it. This was only 2 pieces, I want to say. And again, I finished off the insides like that. Yeah, it was just the 2 pieces. It was relatively easy. It was relatively easy. And this was with the tie in the back. Yeah, it was pretty easy for the most part. It was pretty easy. So this is that casual summer lounge around, or you know, just easy day type top. So yeah, those are my March makes, and so I will link a video to my April plans and makes, and so you can see what is coming up. That is over here is just a little bit of a peek of my Easter dress for the Easter dress challenge. Hopefully a lot of you are in that, so I'm looking forward to seeing everybody's makes. I think that's it. I don't have any. I definitely would make all these 3 patterns again, and like I said, for this I would just adjust. I don't like how far that opens, so I would adjust this to not be so long, open up so long. But yeah, I think that's it. I will make them all 3 again, and yeah, and I'll play around with the fabric for this one for sure, because this is real drapey. I probably wouldn't mind something a little bit more stiff, a cotton or something, but still breathable, because it is hot. But yeah, that is all I have. That's all I have. Hopefully I didn't leave anything off. If I did, let me know. Leave a comment below if you have any questions, your thoughts. If you have, you probably saw as I was sitting here slouching a little bit. If you have a suggestion on a, you know, kind of close up this here, that gaping back there, I'd appreciate it. So thank you everybody for tuning in. Next week my video will be, I'm in the process of organizing all of my patterns, and so I have a stash of patterns, a lot. I'll show that next week. And I'm destashing, and I'll actually be giving a lot away for free. So I'll open it up here on YouTube first, and all you have to do is pay for shipping. So if you want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them, you can have them all as long as you pay for the shipping. That's it. So yeah, that's all I got. Everybody tune in next week Sunday. That is, I know, Easter Sunday, so you might not catch it until Monday, but if you're up late after having Easter, a wonderful Easter day, holiday with the family and friends, tune in and catch that D-Stash video. All right, everybody, have a great week. Bye.